guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I'm Lena.
And I'm Stella.
And today we are making homemade noodles. We are making specifically fettuccine noodles because our next video we want to make
Like a fall pasta recipe.
And we'll let you know what that is later. So we are making fettuccine noodles today.
We've made noodles like a few times, years ago.
A long time ago.
So this is a pretty simple recipe, and I got it on my phone. So
we'll tag the recipe. I think it's just off of all recipes.
Yeah, and it has like good reviews, and a lot of people like it. So
yeah,
they say it's like good for starter people who are learning how to make pasta. So if you want to learn how to make pasta, this is probably the right recipe for you.
Yeah.
So to start off with, we got our big bowl, and we're gonna combine 1 1/3 cups of flour.
Okay. Now we are doubling this.
This will make 4 servings.
Yeah, you can choose like the amount you want.
Yeah, and then 3/4 teaspoon of salt. Okay. And then let's see. You combine it, so we mix well. Just stirring it together. Okay, let's see what the next step is. The next step is to add the slightly beaten egg. So we have our 2 eggs, so we're gonna break them open.
Okay.
And we need 1 1/4 egg beaten. Now that's kind of like a weird measurement, but
Let me beat one at a time.
Okay. I did get the small bowl. You could use it.
Oh, well, that'll be better than the small.
Hold on, I gotta get a teaspoon.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I am beating the 1 egg. So we're doing 2 eggs.
I'm excited because actually homemade pasta is very good.
Yeah.
So
Now, do we bake this or what?
no, I don't think so.
So just the egg in it?
Well, because it'll boil when you
Oh, okay.
boil the pasta.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So I'm kind of confused. Lena seems to know what we're doing. With the 1 1/4 egg, I've never seen that measurement before.
So is it like 1 1/4 cup or teaspoon?
You said you knew.
So I don't. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of wing it.
Okay.
So I'll just pour most of it in, but keep a little bit out.
Yeah, but what we want to do is
It says lightly beaten, so I won't beat it anymore.
yeah. I saw somewhere. I don't know why I can't see it now. Step 1. In a medium-sized bowl, combine flour and salt. Make a well in the flour.
Oh yeah.
So,
and then I'll show them our well.
Yeah, I don't know. That's probably like a well.
Yeah.
So it's just like you kind of make a.
I don't know if they can.
It's very white.
It's very white.
It's just like a little circle
Yeah.
that's kind of indented.
Mm-hmm. And then we pour the egg into that well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, like I said, I'm just gonna wing it. That's what I do. I wing it. Okay. I feel like that's probably.
Okay.
And I feel like we can always add more if we need to.
So now we mix
Stir.
it.
Okay.
And they say it should become like a stiff dough. And if we need, we can add 1 or 2 tablespoons of water.
Okay, so we don't necessarily need the water?
No, it's just like if we need it, which
Do you think I need to put more egg in it? Let's put a little more egg. I was like I said, I was just winging it, so just okay. So then how much water?
well, let's start with 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. Okay. I'm gonna get 1 teaspoon. It's not really becoming like a ball. It's just like kind of crumbly. Well, let's add. Oh, because we're gonna have to knead dough.
Oh yeah, so we have to knead it. Okay.
Good thing we're doing a beginner's noodle.
Yeah.
So it's not.
They
too
have like
complicated.
noodle machines, and you can make like any type of pasta you want, like macaroni style,
spaghetti.
Like yeah, we're just doing fettuccine, so like that's pretty easy to just cut out because you want more of a thicker noodle and wider, like a little bit wider.
Yeah. Okay. So it's still very like crumbly.
So should we add another teaspoon?
Yeah, let's try to add
A teaspoon?
Yeah.
Okay. Fettuccine noodles are actually like my favorite type of noodle just because I like fettuccine alfredo.
Yeah. Fettuccine Alfredo and mac and cheese are like my favorite.
Yeah.
But I do eat like ravioli, which ravioli is a noodle. Which
Oh yeah, I
like
guess it
eat
is. Yeah. Yeah. I eat ravioli all the time.
Or
so.
tortellini.
Oh.
I don't know. I like a lot of pasta.
Yeah. Should we add like a little bit more egg?
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, we could just add the rest of it.
Okay.
You think?
Maybe there's not too much left.
So the fun thing is next weekend, my husband and I are actually staying with Stellina, or with Stella and Braxton. With Stella and Braxton, because we have some home renovation stuff going on, and so we're actually going to be making this fall dish that I told you about for supper while we're staying here with these fettuccine noodles. So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
So it's really dry. Should we add more water?
Let's see.
I probably shouldn't stick my finger in it. Our hands are clean.
Oops, I did mean. So when I said add like 1 teaspoon, I did mean tablespoon.
So we've done a tablespoon. Because I did 2 teaspoons.
Oh, okay.
Which
so
makes a tablespoon.
maybe 1 more tablespoon.
1 more tablespoon. So, oops. Okay. That's probably why it's like dry.
Oh, I don't know, not like that.
Huh.
Not like the tablespoons.
Well,
I think we have to like
we'll
put it
knead
into
it.
a ball
Yeah.
or something.
Well, you don't have like all the water mixed in. Because there's like clumps of
Do you
like.
want to try to stir it?
I feel like it's like we're gonna make it like a crust, or like a pie. We could add a little bit more water if you feel like we need water.
Okay.
This is, you know, I feel like sometimes you just have
Just
to.
kind of experiment.
Yeah. I can like just press down on it with like a spoon.
That's true. It's kind of working.
Yeah. We probably don't want to make it too wet.
Yeah, probably not.
Because I was gonna say maybe add like a little bit more.
But maybe once we start like kneading,
Oh, that's true.
it will kind of go together. So maybe make that into kind of like a ball,
Okay.
and then I'll get a floured surface ready.
Okay.
So what they say is on a lightly floured
we need more
surface,
water.
knead dough for 3 to 4 minutes.
So okay, yeah, we need more water. It's very dry.
So lightly.
Okay. Trying to make this into a ball, but it's just
More
it's just
water?
interesting on how dry it is. Like I feel like yeah, we need more water.
Okay.
Like don't you? Like just, might as well just do the rest of it. we are so excited that it's finally fall.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely kind of like
It's on the colder side today, so
I think it's only supposed to be in the 60s.
go check out our last video. We made fall wreaths. They're up on our doors. They look
I like looking at
amazing.
it.
I know. I pull up every day and I'm like, wow,
Mm-hmm.
my wreath looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe a little bit more water. Just pouring like 2 drops of water.
A bit more water.
Because it's very dry. You can see like all the crumbs. So I just feel like it's a little too dry.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna dry out
Yeah.
later, so.
Not too much water, so it's
I
kind of
know,
tricky.
yeah. Okay.
Okay,
So
so how about we try and knead it now?
Okay. So I formed it into a ball. Okay. So do I just start kneading?
Knead it, yeah.
You're like, how much do I need?
3 to 4 minutes.
Oh.
So it's 11:45. So
3 to 4 minutes.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
Ugh. Well, we can take turns. Do you want me to do it now?
Hopefully these turn out.
Yeah.
I have high hopes.
Or we'll have to use some box.
We'll have to use box noodles if it doesn't work out.
Yeah. Hopefully no hair. When we tend to cook, our hair kind of like.
Yeah. Like, I don't know why, but whenever we cook, like Joe, I'll make him like, you know, a dessert or something. Like, I remember one time I made him cookies. Like, I ripped the cookie open and there was like a hair. I'm like, ew. So that just makes me like lose my appetite. So it's 11:46.
Okay, like 2 more minutes.
Oh goodness. How's it going?
Good. Like we said, that it's kind of been a while since we made it, so I'm unsure of like what it's supposed to be looking like.
Yeah.
So we're just
Last time we both did it in a culinary arts class in high school.
Yeah,
So it's been
a while.
like 4 years. No. Yeah. Well, did we do it like junior or senior year?
I think senior year.
So that would be. Wait, is this the 5th year that we've been out of high school?
I think so.
I don't remember. I can't do the math. I think this is
I think
going
it's
on the
going
5th.
on the 5th.
Yeah, which is crazy. Yeah, let's take a turn. It's
Sure.
11:47.
Okay, so like a minute more.
It's really stiff.
Yeah, it is.
So, but it says it's supposed to be stiff.
yeah, it's supposed to be stiff. So get on the hard surface.
Oh, she's like not saying that on the flour too. It's so stiff. It's like it doesn't really need any more flour.
Oh,
I feel like. But
okay.
okay.
So
It's 11:48.
okay.
Okay, perfect.
So what we want to do now is like roll it out
We
with
have a rolling pin.
rolling pin, and they say to your desired thickness.
Okay, but so we're going for a fettuccine noodle, so it needs to be not super thick, but on the thicker side, like more thick than like spaghetti.
Yeah.
So I hate when you like roll and it just goes like right back to
It's like you're not achieving anything. See, look, it just goes right back. Well, it's getting there.
Pasta, like Italian food, is like my absolute favorite.
Yeah.
I love it. So I've been like so excited for this. We've had this planned for a while, so
It'll be fun. Do you want me to work on it?
Yeah, I think I'll work on it a little bit. Hopefully this makes enough. If it doesn't, we'll just buy a box too and like do both. Maybe, I don't. Oh, be careful. Just do this.
I think I broke it.
Stop.
You scared out of me for using the handle.
I think this rolling pin is more for like.
It's not even a rolling pin for like use. It's for decoration, she just says.
Well, it's the only rolling pin we have. I mean, we could use a can. You want to use a can?
I don't know, but I do think I like broke it. Okay.
Not cool.
Not cool. Comment down below, you know, have you ever made homemade pasta? Or like, what's your favorite dish? I know we asked on YouTube and we got
on Instagram.
I mean Instagram.
Yeah,
and we
a
got
lot of people said
spaghetti.
That was like the top thing.
Mm-hmm.
I said fettuccine Alfredo.
I said mac and cheese.
Yeah.
So what is our desired thickness?
That's a little too thick.
Okay. I feel like it's going nowhere.
Sometimes, like, I just like kind of press it for a little bit. Like, cause to me it really does remind me of a pie crust.
Mm-hmm. We're both Should we roll the like
Yeah,
fingerprints?
let's roll a little bit more.
I do feel bad. It just like it would have been nice to know before I
Well,
started.
You can do this.
Okay, she fixed it.
Yeah, I fixed it. It's okay. So I feel like it's still like too thick.
Okay,
Don't you?
maybe.
Cause like you can feel the thickness and it's like a little too thick.
Yeah.
Let's roll it. Get the fingerprints out. Honestly, I feel like that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you?
Yeah.
So let's show them up close. Ooh. That's the I'm just show you up close. This is what we have.
Kind of reminds me of like a pizza dough, right?
Yeah.
So, and then what we want to do is like cut it out to like our desired width.
Oh, okay. So do we need to make it like perfectly circle so that like
I don't think it has to be perfect. Does it?
I don't know. What's it say?
No.
Okay. So
We got our knife. We do not have a pasta
machine.
so we will be doing it by a knife. So what do you think?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah. Cause it will like shrink a little bit.
Oh.
So do we have a pan to put these on? So
no.
can you get a pan?
A pan.
Like I don't know, even like a cookie sheet will work.
Okay.
So this is our first noodle. A little smaller side just because it's we cut it from the side.
Mm-hmm.
Good. We'll put it in a pan.
Is that
A little bit, yeah. You think that's a little big?
No.
You don't? No? Okay. Do you know?
No.
Perfect.
I'm so excited.
Me too. Another noodle. Hopefully they're not too thick. Do you think they need to be a little bit smaller?
Well, I'm trying to think of the size of a fettuccine noodle. Is that better?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Be careful.
Well, what? Okay, maybe we need to get a cutting board.
Yeah.
I'm scraping up the.
Of course I do. What did you think?
Okay, we're putting on a cutting.
Okay, can I cut some?
Yep. Go ahead.
What? What? She's cutting my, or she's judging my cutting.
Because like when I was cutting, she's like, "Don't you think that's a little thick?"
But then she just cut it so thick. I cut it the same way you did. I feel judgment coming from her right now.
I'm not judging. I'm just watching. I actually think these are gonna work out.
Yeah.
Like I think.
Now I do remember that you're supposed to make it the same thickness all the way through.
But it's
Yeah, this one is a little off, but that's okay. It'll still be good. Oh, this one's like perfect.
Oh, I got some.
Can you get a picture of this?
Okay.
Oh, on your phone.
We're gonna take a picture.
Okay. You want to do a couple more?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like this one was like perfect. So these will just dry out.
Yeah, they should.
Do we need to like store them in the fridge after they dry out, maybe?
Yeah.
Because
or like
I remember like us drying them over like a rack or something.
Me too. Yeah, because they're gonna dry.
Yeah. So how long did we let them? I feel like we did it for like a whole weekend.
I know. Me too. But I guess we can just see like how it's.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually making quite a bit. I think we might have to buy a box.
Yeah.
But we'll boil them separately so that we can all try the noodles without the boxed one. Oops, this one's a little.
Okay.
I actually have spaghetti for lunch today.
I'm making macaroni and cheese for supper this week.
Oh, really?
I love pasta. So
Yeah.
it's like we eat a lot of pasta.
I'm actually making fettuccine Alfredo for this.
really.
Like normal fettuccine Alfredo.
Yeah. And I actually have a really good recipe for fettuccine Alfredo.
Actually, that's the one I'm making.
yeah,
this
it's
week.
like as good as like Olive Garden, right?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I feel like it's like as good as Olive Garden.
Yeah. Where was a really good pasta place? No, there's a couple really good pasta
Like I
places.
really like, Cheesecake Factory and
Yeah.
Olive Garden.
There was one other, where Jonah used to live, there was a really good pasta place.
Like Tomato Street.
No, Tito's. I wasn't very impressed with that Tomato Street one.
But you are.
Mm-hmm. Tasted like the sauce came from like a jar.
Yeah.
And like, not really impressed. So. It's actually making a lot. Like, look at this. Look at how many it's made.
Yeah, I know.
So-
It's like maybe we should start making our own pastas.
It's kind of like time consuming. Also, how would you make like other pastas?
Well, yeah, you need a pasta
You'd need a
machine.
machine, yeah. I hear Astrid. She's like, what are they doing? So next week you will see how they dried.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll see the recipe we're making.
We might put a little sneak peek on Instagram.
So make sure to go follow our Instagram.
Yeah, Stella _
Lena 22.
Yeah, Stella _ Lena 22.
Yeah.
So go make sure to
Yeah.
follow us. on there.
Yeah. We'll do a little sneak peek.
Mhm.
A little thick. We have, I think, a month in advance videos planned out. We're so excited to share them all.
Mhm. Alright, I don't think we can do the
Well,
end.
we might be able to. It'll just be a wonky noodle.
Well, you don't really want wonky noodles, or else it's not gonna like cook the same amount.
Okay.
Yeah, this is just not gonna work.
Okay, we
Yeah,
just want
it's-
that. This will just not make the noodle.
No.
So.
You can't really tell on camera, but it's like
Let me show you. Yeah. Let me show you up close.
Yeah.
Look at how many that made.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they look really good. They're gonna dry out, and we'll try them next week.
Yeah.
So thank you for watching this video.
Yeah, and please go subscribe
Subscribe.
and like this video, and
Yeah.
we'll see you next week.
Yeah. And we'll let you know what we're doing with these fettuccine noodles.